Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about logarithm. And I think that you might have already learned or heard about logarithm. But even for a moment, do you even think that why should we learn logarithm? What is the motivation behind to study logarithm? So let's talk about these today. Yeah, we know that 16 can be written as 2 to the power 4 and 8 can also be written as 2 to the power 3. That is, 16 and 8 can be expressed as a power of 2. Suppose we want to multiply 16 by 8. One way is to carry out the multiplication is directly using the long multiplication process, and we get 128 as a result of multiplications. But this could be so long and tedious if the number were larger than 16 and 8. So now what? Can we do this calculation another way using the powers? The answer is yes. But please note down that 16 into 8 can also be written as 2 to the power 4 into 2 to the power 3, which gives 2 to the power 7. How? Using the rule of indices, which tell us to simply add the powers to give a new power 7. Now, see, a multiplication sum has been reduced to an addition sum. Now, similarly, we can also divide 16 by 8. And now 16 divided by 8 can be written as 2 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 3, which gives 2 to the power 1 or simply 2. How? Again, using the rule of indices, which tell us to subtract the powers 4 minus 3, which gives the new power 1. Now, if we had a lookup table containing the power of 2, it would be straightforward to look up 2 to the power 7, and 2 to the power 7 is equals to 128 as a result of the multiplication of 16 into 8. Now, by using the powers, we have changed the multiplication problem into the one involving additions. That is the addition of 4 plus 3, the subtraction of 4 minus 3. So from this observation, John Napier and Henry Briggs develops the concept of logarithm as a way of replacing multiplication with addition, division with subtraction. So since childhood, we feel that addition is somewhat more easier than multiplication, and mathematics is all about simplifying things. That is what logarithms do. Okay, that is all about the logarithms. What? To simplifying the multiplication and division by reducing it into an addition and subtraction. Thank you.